Imagine travelling 4,695 miles by plane and then a further 186 by car just to find out
that you're brat.
You see, I like to think that I love home. My family are from Jamaica, so that's home.
Life moves forward, not backwards, so on to Portland.
But once I got home to my family's origins, I started to wonder whether I love home or if I just love luxury accommodation and sunshine and gated communities and private pools. My whole mood was basically like, oh, it's not Rick's Cafe, which is lame as hell. I'm very aware how lame that is, but it's true. I'm just being honest.
Rashad, would you like to show them what we've been discussing in private?
It's cold.
We went rafting on the Rio Grande. We took an initial trip to see my grandma.
I'm in the bush. In the bush. The bush?
But still nothing was really perking me up. But like every brat gets dropped off in the countryside movie, I got my reality check.
Leaving Portland only to go to Sweden. It's a long story.
We decided to leave our Airbnb for quite a few reasons.
I'll never be able to be a solo traveller if I think everything always has to be perfect, but...
Essentially, I was ratioed 4-1 that my sisters wanted to go back to Negril, and then I went to the low-key of the low-key, which is like, my family's just in the hills, just doing countryside shit. Or when we said we were booking Airbnbs, everyone was, But I just, no one can tell me what to do.
Okay, so which way am I going?
Go straight, you're going straight.
Yep, going straight. Yep.
When I got to the mountains, after getting my ear chewed off, I followed my step down around.
On the phone, when I don't know.
No, I have iCloud.
Huh?
I have iCloud.
What do you mean?
So...
Where's the bus stand? Ain't there?
And watching my grandma just cook and clean and speak. And then at one point she looked at me and she was like, you're staring at me because you don't know when you're going to see me again. And I realised when she said that, I was like, yeah, pretty much. I would just sit and just stare at her doing stuff. I wasn't even speaking. I was just like... And it made me realise, and that's when I started to feel ungrateful. Swift River is beautiful. It's pitch black in the night, which for a city girl is a novelty, and you can see the stars. And the sun in the day is blinding, which for a London girl is a gift only given a few months of the year. I was given fruit from the tree.
Is that a breadfruit?
I was given fish from the sea. Portland is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with Portland. I just have an average screen time of 7 hours.
Bitches love the nature, but only on laptops.
And an unhealthy attachment probably to luxury and convenience that is probably killing me anyway, let's be honest.
I'm just overstimulated, actually.
But it is what it is. As a gift, shall we say, while I was in Portland, I got further chewed up by mosquitoes because apparently I am the tastiest thing on the island. There is no other human.
Audacity to not even fuck off after feasting on me.
Even the locals were disgusted by the state of me.
Look how them bite up our leg, but them hate her. They're just staring at this monstrosity. I need to stop with this accent because it's only good when I'm by myself. If other people can hear me, it's ass.
Because I looked a fucking mess. I got to go to Dunn's River Falls, where I haven't been since I was a baby.
Look at this guy go. Is that what you're meant to do? Guys, I'm gonna try.
And I got taken to a little private beach. And it took me till that day on the beach, the day before I was going home, to finally realise that I was home and home is paradise. I'm just fucking spoiled. Not spoiled like I have a fucking Ferrari, but just the spoils of modern Western life, I guess. Not to be fake deep about it, but honestly. If you're from a diaspora, if you are not from where you live and you were born there, like your parents travelled for better life type vibes. If you've travelled home, do you feel like you love your home country? Or do you feel like you love the idea of your home country? I want to know, because it's something that really hit me hard when I went to Portland, to be honest. And I actually loved it by the end, but let me not be disingenuous, right? I probably am not currently suited to live in Jamaica. Like, I'd probably lose my fucking mind.
You gotta stay in your lane by vibes.
Especially after I waited outside of a Victoria Mutual Bank for 2 hours in the sun. And you know, I guess I'm just still in too much of a rush towards what I have no idea, because the only finish line I know of in life is death. But I am still in too much of a rush in general to live in Jamaica. But the place is stunning. Everything's fun and games on holiday until you realise you have to come home to your real life. Damn. So on to what next? Working myself into the ground? Guys, it's pink. Sorry, is that unhygienic? Probably. Fuck.